Building an indie business and the center of venture capital. I am Alex Edmonds. People on the internet call me Supreme Rumham, and this is the Building an Indie Business podcast, recorded in the Indie Business Studio. Okay, so today I'm going to be talking about Top Exam Dump and the roller coaster that is that domain. Okay, and I'm actually going to be talking about numbers today. Because it's a lot. So let's get into it. Okay. So Top Exam Dump .com is one of the first domains I bought for the express purpose of reselling it for more money. I bought it from expireddomains.net, right? And I bought it for $80. And that was like at auction. So I won the auction, $80, and $80 was the minimum, right? And so I put it everywhere. This was like my first time selling it, so I put it on everywhere. I put it on Reddit, I put it on Swapped, I put it on Afternic, I just put it everywhere. Seto, Epic. Yeah. And the price was ranging. The first price I put was like $1,500 because I was like, oh yeah, the domain authority, it's 41 according to Ahrefs, and so this has a lot of value, so people buy it for that reason. People don't buy domains, like the average person that's buying a domain doesn't buy it for the domain authority, and I had to realize that, or to have that lesson, right? So yeah, and then slowly, I went back down to earth, 1,500, 1,000, 500, 400, 300, 200, 150, and I kind of kept it there. And then, so I bought it May 29th of 2021. Right. And I kept it at 120, and then I got to like February, and I was like, okay, I am tired of seeing this domain in my, in my list. So let me drop it down to like $60, $75, right? And then I just kept it there. I was like, it's probably not going to sell, but let me not take it away. Right. And then we get to June 2nd of 2022. And all of a sudden, I get an Epic email saying, hey, someone wants to buy Top Exam Dump. And I'm like, well, I don't own it, right? It expired in May. Like, can the sale still go through? Or like, I can't transfer it. And then, according to them, they were like, yeah, you can still transfer it because you still own, like, the rights to it or whatever. And so, after a full year, I was able to still sell the domain. Yeah. And I sold it for $60, right? And then they took $6 away from me, so I made $54 from the sale. Yeah. And the reason why this is good and I'm having this episode because, well, one, I don't just talk about my ups, I talk about my downs, right? So I lost money on the sale, but that the way domain selling goes is what I'm learning is that you buy a bunch of domains, let's say you buy 20 domains. You sell 2 of those for like $300, right? And you buy 20 domains, you buy them for $10. So that's, I don't know, what's the number? Where's my phone? I don't know where my phone is, so let's do it on the computer. Right, so you buy 20 domains for $10, right? So that's $200. $200. And then you sell maybe two of them for like $200. You get your money back right there, and you double your money. And then you sell a bunch. You might sell like maybe four of them for 400, or no, for $100 each. Right, so that puts you at six, and then you sell the other four for like $50. So that puts you at another 200, and then you just lose it on the rest, right? So the pool of money that you're making from the domains is what matters the most, right? So right now, with Top Exam Dump and that sale, my pool of money is greater than the amount of money I spent on all of my domains right now. So yeah, and I was able to figure out how to get more views in Seto. I talked about that on the last domain episode. So I'm getting more views, and that's increasing the likelihood of sales. So you'll hear about the other sale that I am, doing. And I have raised the prices of all those domains. I think the minimum domain I'm selling is like $120. So, I'm spending $10 on every domain. Minimum $120. Yeah. So, yeah. Hopefully I make more money now in the future, and I don't have to sell the domain for less anymore. Yeah. Okay. That's all I have for this episode. Thank you for listening. Have a nice day. Bye.